Hello everybody, welcome to EC's workshop again today. Today I'm working on something for my son. I had to pause on some of the other stuff I'm working on my son. He needs something out here caught my eye out the door. He bought a 360 for his boat, and then he turned around and had to buy another fish finder for it so it to work. He was told it'd work with the one he's got, but he found out it won't work with the one he's got. So he bought a new one, and in order to do all that, the mount that goes to his trolling motor, the Ultrex trolling motor, it fits in his kickstand. I call it kickstand for the trolling motor. Has to move out of the way. It has to be moved at least a good ½ inch move. So this is, I got a piece. He says don't make it pretty, just make it. So that's what I'm doing. I got this piece here of aluminum. Okay, it's already got a hole in it. What I'm going to do is drill out the hole to fit. And then he said don't make it pretty, just make it fit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is drill this hole out. And then I got to cut it down this thickness from here, from this point to out here. That thickness, that's the way he wants it. So, and I got to match those holes. I was going to get a piece to do the whole thing, to make it look like a solid piece. He said, no, don't do that. He said, just slap something together and give it a space in there. He said, that's all, he don't want it pretty. So I said, okay. That's fine with me, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we got to drill a hole to clear 5/16 18 bolts. So the holes in this part is 223. Well, wait a minute, take that back. 323. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to drill that first hole out right here, because it matches. I can use it to match. And then we'll work on it, cut it off, cut this off, and then I'll trace it, cut this one corner off. Then I'll thin it down. That's what we do. Just follow us. Lay this over here. I'm going to do it over here in this and drill press. Excuse me. I got to lower the table. The drill press. Stand, dirty top. Kids. Got my grandson come in here. He's always messing with something. He's the world's worst not putting stuff back together. Okay. Let's see if I got this right. Make sure it's the right hole. I'm going to cut in. Okay, this one. It's all cut in. That way, what I'm going to work on first. And that one there. Barely catching the other side of that hole. There you go. Now, I'm going to to cut this corner off here first. I'm going to cut that corner off right there so it'll fit on there flush. Then I can put a bolt in there and trace it out. Just got to cut a little of that corner off right there. Okay. All right. Okay. Found me a bolt here. It mounts on just like this. Now I'm gonna trace it out on this side, or do I need to on this side? Wait a minute, I gotta check these holes on the other side. Okay. No. Alright. Now I'm going to thin this down first before I trace it out. Okay? We're going to do that on the mill. We're going to fly cut that end off. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Okay. I got this bolted on. See? Bolted on. And what I'm going to do now, I gotta watch my fan, ain't got no guard on it. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna trace it out. I'm gonna scribe it out, cut all this excess off. And put a hole in there. I'm gonna transfer a hole while it's there. Transfer that hole and scribe all this lines out now, okay? So, y'all just hold with me. Let me get everything I need together. And y'all just sit here and wait for a second. Cut. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to transfer this hole first. There you go. Got that transferred, now I'm going to scribe it out. Now I'm going to scribe it out. It's got to follow that line all the way around because where it mounts, it's got to have all this clearance. All right. Let's go ahead and drill the holes over here. Let's move over here and drill these holes. That wide angle, when you got a wide angle on there, it sure does back it up a long ways. Let me check something. I think I hear something outside. I don't know why I put the drill up. You know what? I have no idea why I put this drill up. Let's see. Yeah, right there. I lined the hole where I'm going to drill with the center of the vise. That way it goes through there and not on my vise. you. There you go. There you go. All right, put my drill up. Alright, now let's move down there to the saw, but first I got to get my transfer punch and put up. Probably should change out the saw blade. So, okay, I got this saw blade changed out over here. I bought this blade for wood, but you know what? It works great for aluminum. See the teeth on there? Works real great for aluminum. Okay, we're going to try to cut this the best I can. Let's see if I can get this camera set around here. Check and see how thick it is this way. Back quick. Inch and 3 something. Inch and 3/12. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about Lefty. What I do is I'm going to use this back here to keep the back of the jaws square with my part, because I'm going to make it the same thickness, you know. You always got to have something the same thickness on your back jaw as you cut here. When you're cutting way out here, you got to touch back there too. If you don't, it won't hold. Move this out to right there. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. Because I'm going to cut right on the end of that radius right there. Ain't I? Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay. Right, see that my lines there? Can you see? Can you see my line scribe lines right there? And right there and right here. Now I'm going to sit up and saw these off. Now, I'm going to try to sit here and dig in and saw these off. Alright, so y'all wish me luck. Hope I don't cut my fingers off. I used to do this. I don't know how I can now. Alright, let's see. All right, got that knocked out. You see me knock that out? Y'all watching? Y'all take it out. See? Got the holes all done, and it's almost the same shape. As long as nothing interferes, we're good. All right, that's it done with this spacer.